Hello and welcome to All Today. My name is Abhik and today we're at a very beautiful location just outside of Bengaluru with an equally beautiful looking car. It's a really handsome looking SUV. This is the new Hyundai Tucson. It is in its 4th generation and in the next few minutes I'm going to tell you all that has changed with this new car. The first thing that strikes you when you look at the latest generation of the Hyundai Tucson is the stunning design that seems straight out of concept sketches. With the parametric theme front grille taking center stage, it got us thinking as to how they managed to flawlessly integrate the LED DRLs within it. Now normally I would leave design elements to interpretation because design is subjective, but time and again a manufacturer comes along with something very unique and almost revolutionary, and then it begs me to, talk about it for a few moments and appreciate it. With the Tucson, it's this grille which is covered in black chrome, which definitely looks much smarter than pure chrome. But then Hyundai went ahead and integrated a set of DRLs on the sides of the grille. Now what's special about it is that the lenses, they have a special coating, so once the DRLs are off, the grille looks like a continuous unit from the left to the right. Once past the grille, the sides show prominent Z-shaped design elements that are made up of cuts and creases, which we think goes really well with the new age styling of the whole car. Then there is the sloping roofline as well as aggressively styled tail lamps joined together by a light bar between them, and to keep the design clean, the rear wiper is concealed while the Hyundai logo is inset in the rear glass. All of these design features come together to make for one good looking SUV. Then there is the new interior draped in new ivory and black colors, instantly looking premium, while that feeling is then enhanced with the touch and feel of the materials inside. The dashboard curves around the sides and looks great, while the different materials used on it give it texture, adding to the feeling of luxury. There are even features like both 3-stage heated and cooled seats, multi-air mode where there are vents apart from the main 4 that are spread across the dashboard to offer uniform cooling. There is a 10.25-inch infotainment system with the latest connected features through BlueLink along with a premium Bose surround sound system. The only omission for a car of this class is the absence of wireless Android Auto and Apple CarPlay connectivity. The driver gets a 10.25-inch floating digital cluster for instrumentation, and it's inset to offer an uninterrupted view of the outside. Then there's the rear, where Hyundai has managed to retain the sense of space and practicality. So we've checked out the design elements from both the outside as well as the inside, and undoubtedly this is a gorgeous looking car with a very contemporary looking interior as well. But as beautiful as it looks, it has to be practical at the same time, and Hyundai has thought that through, given a lot of convenience features for the front passengers and for the rear passengers as well. There is a lot of practicality, starting with this massive panoramic sunroof, which not only looks beautiful but also enhances the sense of space. Then there is a lot of legroom. Now I am 5'8", I've got a lot of headroom to spare, as well as massive amounts of legroom. There isn't really space for 3 people to sit abreast, but for 2 people it's more than comfortable. I also have this reclining function where I can recline the back of my seat and be even more comfortable, but its party trick is this. There are 2 controls to push the front passenger seat forward, and that can liberate a whole lot of legroom. In fact, I think I can even fold my legs and sit absolutely comfortably. There's more space for all your adventure holiday gear with over 500 liters of boot space that's wide with a flat loading bay for easy storage. The variant we're driving is the top-spec signature 4-wheel drive AT variant that uses a 2-liter turbo diesel engine that has been a familiar option for the Tucson prior to this new gen, and it has been proven as a powerful and fairly efficient unit. It performs just as well in the new Tucson with strong acceleration and smooth gear changes of the 8-speed automatic transmission. This isn't an engine that likes to hustle, as the shifts then seem slow and the engine sounds coarse at revs. Instead, this new Tucson is all about smoothness and it rewards smoother throttle inputs. The new suspension setup is taut, lending stiffness to control excess body roll and ride quality that's easily comparable to equivalent German alternatives. This lends a bit of sportiness, and we only wish the steering had a tad more feedback. The all-wheel drive variant comes with Hyundai's H-Track system that allows for 4-wheel drive lock, and thanks to a terrain management system, one can select the specific terrain for the H-Track system to offer traction accordingly. There are driver aids too in the form of Level 2 autonomous ADAS functions that offer features like lane keep assist, forward collision warning, and even emergency braking assistance. We've seen ADAS being included with more and more cars lately, but Hyundai's system is by far the most suited to the haphazard Indian traffic conditions, where it acts as an effective layer of safety that works in our traffic conditions.
So having driven the new Hyundai Tucson, I can confirm that this is a substantial step forward, especially in terms of design with its unique styling cues that makes it possibly the best looking SUV in its segment. As far as the engine and the drive and dynamics go, nothing was wrong with the Tucson that this one replaces. So obviously it kind of feels the same, and that's a good thing. It is still a nicely poised, comfortable SUV to drive around in, and that's all we have from our first drive of the new Hyundai Tucson. Tell us what you think about the car in the comment section below, and definitely remember to subscribe to the channel and drop us a like if you've liked our review of the new Hyundai Tucson. My name is Abhik, and I'll catch you later.